first thing that we have to do is to pull out the spool. Or at least that's the first thing I did. Alright, it's there. Then remove the handle. Alright, and then we open up this plate here, which has 3 screws. Three screws on the side, which we have to be very careful because they have small nylon washers there. I'm gonna try to show that in the camera. Yeah, I'm wearing latex gloves. That doesn't make things easier. Alright, that's the little body there, the nylon washer. I don't know if you can see it. It's here, right here. Okay, so the 3 screws have the same thing. And then we have this at the bottom of the reel, which we also need to remove if we want to remove the plate. Alright. And then once we have that, we're gonna remove this. Alright, so this is the inside of the reel with all their gear and everything. It's all metal. Be careful because this thing here has a bearing you don't want to lose. Alright, and before you can remove anything here, what you want to do is you want to remove the axle that goes across the reel. And to do that, you have to remove this screw here. Once you remove that screw there, it's going to lose the axle, and then you can put it out like so. This is a very small screw, which is flat head, very small. You don't want to lose that neither. Once you remove that screw there, you can pull this out, and there you go. Now, well, the next thing you may want to do is you can remove all the gear. These are all the main pieces. I want to put some grease there. This has too much grease. And then there's one small brass gear there. And to remove that, you want to remove this nut here. And to remove that nut, what you need to do is you need to unscrew this. It's a round-headed screw, and then you remove the security thing so the knot doesn't revolve around when you spool in or when you fight a fish, and then you unscrew the knot like you would normally do, just like so. And then you have a washer here, which you don't need to remove. You just pull the bail out, and then you have access to the area where the brass gear is. So you have full access to that you unscrew these 3 screws here. Oops. Alright. Keep the screws in a safe place. And then you remove this out. You have access to the brass gear, and there are a number of bearings inside, which I'm going to show you what's the right order for them. So this is how it looks. Alright, so you have that, you have this, and you have this, and this. Alright, so let's put this back together. So this goes inside. This one is the bearing that supports this so it doesn't wiggle around or anything like that. So you just have to push it in there. There is a housing for that, very small housing for that inside. You want to make it fit there. It's very snug, very tight. Okay. And then you have this, which is the anti-reverse bearing. You can twist it in one direction, not on the opposite direction. And there is a nylon side to it. So first you put the brass washer there. There are 2 of these. This is where the first one goes. Brass washer there. The nylon side of the anti-reverse bearing, or whatever you call it, goes in that direction. And then you have 2 more things. You have a bearing and the housing for that bearing. So the housing is a metal housing that goes in there. It's perfectly in there. Goes flat against the plastic part of the reel. Then you put inside the bearing, and there is a, I'm missing the brass washer, the second brass washer. Where is it? Did I accidentally place it somewhere else? Where did it go? Did it fall down? Here it is. Okay. I lost it. So this is where this one goes. Just make it fit there. And once you have all that, you can re-screw this part. Three small round-headed screws. One, 2, 3. Alright, and then let's put this one together. So first this. So there is a small pin in this cog, this wheel. I like to put that towards the back, and then I put in this one, and then if you look at this side has a small kind of step or it levels down that goes inside this part, and it also has this over here, so you want to fit all those things in the right place, like so. And then you want to test that your main axle actually can fit in there. It fits. Alright. Then you have to put the bail back in. Put the nut back in. Don't make it too tight, otherwise you want to get a way too tight reel. Just a little bit, and then test this out. Alright, so just small turn more. Yeah, there we go. And then this is the difficult part because I'm wearing gloves. There. Perfect. Now this one on the small screw. Put it all together. And then the plate. The 3 screws with the nylon washers. I'm going to remove some of the oil and grease. And the reel. Let's say this reel inside it has too much grease and probably oil too. So I'm removing some of the excess that's outside before I put everything together. And then I screw this in. You want to put some grease here because it prevents water from coming in. Some grease, not too much. And clean some more. And then either the spool or the handle, whichever, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Screw it in to your desired drag. Too much. And then the handle. And there you go.